learning. Yeah, my purpose of review of learning is to attain social registration from New Zealand Social Registration Board. It's self-explanatory, no need to explain that. We'll come to the detail later. I've made certain description to the purpose of ROL, that is, just say what is a brief comparison between social work practice in New Zealand and India. I've said that I want to be a social worker in New Zealand, so why I came here, that you should know that why I came here. So it's a comparison between India and New Zealand. In New Zealand there is a registration board, but in India there is no such registration board, and there is a registration called Council of Social Welfare. That's not like social registration board, just like an NGO, supporting NGOs. If there is any financial problems, they'll just go and help them. That's all the duty they're doing. Second difference is registered social work is protected by the legislation. Here we have a legislation to support social workers, but there is no such support in India to support social workers. They just do social work as a risk. Sometimes they may fail, sometimes they may win. So it's a risky job. Here it is protected by a certain law. So that's another difference. Third one is Social Work Registration Act 2003 is here in New Zealand, but in India we don't have such an act, but there is an act called Society Registration Act 1860, and Social Welfare Department is there. So they are somewhat similar to social work only, but not exactly what is social work in New Zealand. In New Zealand there are specialized like areas like hospital, community, old age, palliative, clinical, child and youth, and India also there are specialization but there are lack a lot of specialized skills in those areas. For example, if you take a social worker in India, he will do everything. In hospital settings, sometimes you go for counseling, medical and psychiatry. But here, if you are in a hospital and you are like also a medical social worker, you will do only the medical social work. You will not do the counseling. It's another area. The fifth one recognizes the country as a powerful profession like doctors, advocates, and police. But in India, not recognized at all. Some international NGOs and multi-specialty hospitals who recognize this profession. That's it. That's the difference, main difference. Then a new development in New Zealand social work. I just went to the site and I found that this is the announcement. I think everyone knows that this is an announcement in New Zealand social workers is almost mutually recognized with the Australian Association of Social Work. So a lot of scope if we are a social worker in New Zealand, because New Zealand and Australia tie up that recognitions. One more thing, the social work registration in New Zealand. I said that I want to become a social worker and want the registration in social work. So this is the actual site of New Zealand Social Work Registration Board. If you go to the net, and you can find a lot of options, the applications like that. So it is like, this is the homepage of the social work registration. So that's completed the purpose. The next one is outcome. My outcome of this course is meeting certain criteria or requirement for registration. Second one is publish a journal article titled a comparative study of medical and psychiatric social work both in India and New Zealand context. Overseas registration. See, the outcome of my profession is to become a social worker. So the two outcomes are there. I need to fulfill certain criteria and also need to publish a journal articles. So as an overseas registration, there are certain criteria to be fulfilled. In the side we can see a box called overseas, and there are certain criteria like non-binding assessment will come later. So just show. For the overseas registration, there are requirements. So these are the requirements to be. I think it's not visible. I'll just tell, like, you need to work 2,000 hours in New Zealand. We need to work 20 hours under an ethnic group in New Zealand. So there are the main criteria to become a social work registration. So if you want to register in New Zealand, we need to fulfill these criteria. So it's especially for overseas. So under my overseas, then I made another slide. It is like, what are the possibilities? We just discussed with Alexandria, and she just made this graph. Actually, it explained everything. Myself, Asha Rose. Actually, I was not there. Asha Rose and Riku went there, and they shared the same thing to me, and I just downloaded from them. These are the things like negotiated studies, finished 2,000 hours. So she just explained how to go with the registration. So a lot of help, a lot of guidance we got from Alexandria. So the outcomes are like publish a journal and also do certain criteria. That's what we just see. Third point, that is the process which develop A and B, that is the purpose and the outcome. This is the first one, actually, how I made myself to do the social work practice. See, I just made my timeline. After college, I went for studying chartered accountancy. Actually, it was my pressure, just my family pressure to go for the chartered accountancy, but I failed because my passion was to do social work. From the college itself, my desire was to do social work, to help people to be in the service field. I wasted 1.5 years. Then later, they just told me you can go as you wish. So I just went to the social work. So I just want to say that the reflection started from that point of time. Means after the college itself, my desire was to do social work, but someone forced me, because of the job profile. They sent me some other place to do the accountancy. I went there, but still the passion was there. Again, reflection started, then came back, then I went to the social work. The mind always says social work, social service, social science. So from childhood, the subject was so, I was so loving the social science. made a reflection, always go with, from that time itself I made my reflection, always go with the interest to study. Don't look others, your interest is the prime factor. Second happened when I was doing MSW. Mind become very free because no tension, because the same field, but the wish means the desire is going to happen. So I was very free, so relaxed. Creativity starts working in my, start to know MSW really. Actually, instill that means while I was studying MSW, it means my mind says MSW is something big and big. And after coming here, what I was thinking is completely wrong. Here, the MSW is a different world. So that time I was start thinking MSW reading. The reflection start how to be an efficient social worker, how to get an international exposure, where how to begin. That thought start to begin early when I was doing MSW. Then I got a job. I was working as a mental health and as community social worker plus geriatric social work. Then learn Indian social work in context, social work, welfare, job satisfaction was there, happy even though I was getting low salary. This I just want to explain. Social work field is just like a passion, we service. We don't expect much. Many times my mother, my family say, why are you going for this job? Getting low salary, low income, how can you support the family? But I said, it's my passion because sometimes I work from morning 7 till 11. Means when we start working, it's like a passion, we'll forget everything. So, inspired, low salary, I was just working. And so there are some negatives happened to me, like there was less exposure, then more politics was there in Indian social work. Sometimes there are a lot of personal bias. We cannot do social work exactly what we want to do because the leadership, the people who are above us, they have some other motives. So we cannot do the social work as we wish. So there are some politics in the social work in India. Then fourth one, after coming to think the best MSW social work exposure to be an efficient social worker to gain international exposure brought me to New Zealand. So a lot of reflection happened while I was in India. So it is my desire to come to New Zealand to do social work. So after coming here, the picture entirely changes. There is a registration, there are a lot of things to do, there are a lot of criteria to do. So after coming here, again start working. The reflections again start going back and going front. Yeah. So that brought me to think again in the purpose and the outcome again. Coming to the reflection, approach to reflection. I've gone through the 4 models: Gibbs model of reflection, John model, Cobb's, and another model. It's usually the schools, means especially the schools are following these models. After coming here only, I just come to know that some schools having a subject called reflection. But in India, I don't think there is not a subject in reflection. I just want, if I get a chance, I can just tell that it's a good course for students, not for me. It is good for us, but if you start reflecting in the primary schools, their life will be very productive. So after reviewing all this reflection, I come to a point to take Gibbs and John Dewey reflection model. I didn't explain that, it's another slide. Why I didn't take this one is because it's a very lengthy one and I feel like it's philosophically a lot of things to think for a reflection. I think it should be practical. The reflection should be very practical, will be simple. So I went to take this one, John Dewey reflection model. So this is my reflection. This is the John Dewey's reflection model. Observation, finding a direction for thought, judgment, coming to conclusion on which one acts, taking action. Approach to reflective practice. We have just seen the same thing. There is another descriptive way of seeing the reflective practice sequence. Define the problem, analyze the cause and problems and its limits, identify criteria for an acceptable solution, generate potential solution, select the best option, implement solution. So when I just thought about my process, what's happened back, what is going to be happen in the future, I just feel that this reflection is the best one for me. I just cut and paste from the Alexandria, the debate graph, these things. There are the 4 gestures of the Davies model. The process by which I develop the reflection. After considering all the models, I come to a conclusion between Gibbs and John Dewey and finally decide to choose Dewey's model of practice. The reflective should be simple, so you understand, should be more practical to think and apply. Everyone likes it different. Everyone likes are different. Means if I take the Dewey's model, sometimes for you it may be a Gibbs model because it depends on the comfort and the way we think and the way we reflect. So it depends on each one. The process by which I develop the approach of reflection. Process. It's the entire process which I have explained just before that. Social work means after coming to New Zealand, social work registration was the prime focus. Just after coming to this subject, I was just thinking more about social work registration. Now, more about the facts of social work registration. Observation starts, direction for thought. I met Alexandria. Not the social workers in the class. We met Alexandria. Some talks, and she made some talk with the college people, and she just directed to Selena. And again, observation direction started. Again, we went to Alexandria, and judgment. She just made judgment like negotiate study for 1 year. Then we just reflected again, and we said that it is not possible because doing the negotiation for 1 year is not possible because we need to do the masters. But we have come for the postgraduate, so it will not be possible. Again, direction for thought. We met again Alexandria, and she said some options, actions like go for the non-binding. That's compulsory for the overseas social workers, doing a journal, and negotiate study for the next sem. And also, she said that 20 hours can be completed during the negotiated study, and in between the talk between the Alexandria, we have some conversation with the social work registration board. So this happened. This is the process happened. Actually, we just think about the Dewey's model. These are the process happened. So I just reflected how the theory and how the practical happened. When I just thought how I decided, how I just went back again. Sometimes it's going back, going front, again going back, again going to back. Means sometimes we'll just hit on the finish button, again going back to the start button. So it is going again and again. So it's very similar to what I think and the Dewey's model of practice. Actions. After consulting with Alexandria, certain actions we did. Draft a letter for non-binding assessment. So that's the first action we did. Action 2. This is a letter we got from the Social Work Registration Board, and she is the assistant registration assistant social workers. She just said that just need to receive bit information. I know what the best part for you is. So it's a mail from the Social Registration Board. Second letter we got it. Again, she said that if a job utilizes your social work skills, knowledge, expertise, it will be counted as social work and regardless of the title. So just that if you have a work experience in New Zealand for the registration, if you have a job which relates to social work skill, that hours will be counted for the 2000. So it's a good news for us. So it's a reflection, it's a result after consulting with Alexandria. So certain actions start to work. Finally, the effect of reflective practice. There are 3 things: evaluation so far, changes occurred, changes, and anticipate. First one, evaluation so far. Understand the reflective practice much more clear and get more clarity. I said that while I was doing my graduate, there was a reflection, but it's not a good one, because after coming here, clarity starts working, and how the different goals starts means different steps come to us. So it's easy to reflect. So there's a reflection in us, but we don't have that particular and a systematic reflection. But after coming here, we got more clarity. Alexandria diagram is awesome. Way to visualize things happening and will happen. You just see. I just show some diagrams she made. It's wonderful actually. So it is a type of reflection. If you just write some diagrams, it reflects so fast. So it can help us in future also. Able to help other buddies in finding the path because of the reflective practice. Because this is the evaluation so far I made. If we have a better ground in reflective practice, we can help others also who are in the dilemma. We can help to find a path for them. Changes occurred. It is first thing happened, that is we got a non-binding assessment after communicating with the social worker we have received. Second one is the journal article. Cited to journal article, a group work by social work students in HUPSI, a comparative study of medical and psychiatric social work practice both in New Zealand and India. I thank Asha, Rinku and Anisha. We are 4 social workers in this class. And also I thank Ohana. She helped and we got a lot of address from her to apply for the voluntary work. And I also thank Rachel, she in same field. So we got a lot of advices about the social work in New Zealand. So this is the diagram. Again, Alexandria made how to go for the journal article. It's a comparative study between India and New Zealand. Changes and anticipate. We'll be able to find more gaps in the professional practice. It's the process of healing yourself, counseling yourself. We'll be able to know who we are more deeply. Influence and help others. Yeah, this is the last one. Reference. Finally, it's over. Thank you, everybody.
How long do you see process for registration?
How long it take? Almost
Days, months?
2 years. But we can do certain steps like non-assessment we can do. It's very fast. We didn't expect such early response from social work. Means in India, if you just write a letter to an organization, you have to wait for months. So we just surprised by the reply we got from them. Then 1 week we got that letter so fast, and it's the first step. And after that, we got another mail from the registration board. It said that we need to have an experience. If you are below 12 years in New Zealand, 12 months in New Zealand, you can start working, and that hours will be counted for the registration. I said it's 2000 years we have to complete.
2000 hours.
I'm really amazed, you use all those reflection models and then to use them to reflect the whole learning experience in this course. So it's quite different like us. Most of us do reflect on our previous experience, but you actually reflect on this moment. So it's really good.
The other thing I would say that you told about that the model problem-based learning (PBL) is it? It is practiced in some of the colleges.
Colleges?
Yeah, because in my college we had a collaboration with CEDA project with Sweden people. Sorry. Okay. So under that we all the students, nursing students, their PBL was there where we. It was just in a group study, okay, in order to make clear of each disease condition, okay. So it was through that PBL process the brainstorming was done, one scenario was given, and through that scenario we means the teacher used to tell us to find out the disease condition, because like MI and angina pectoris, they have similar type of sign and symptoms. So we need to find out whether it is angina or whether it is an MI patient. Okay, so that PBL was done in India. So it is being practiced in some of the colleges.
In my course, we don't have,
I
I
didn't,
studying
yeah.
MSW, we didn't get any opportunity to do this reflection. But after my MSW, I went for a short-time course. There is a well-known hospital in India, Vellore, Christian Medical College. So I was there for 2 months. I studied at just a short-term course, psychological counseling. So there they practice Gerald Egan model of reflection for counseling. So from that's the first time in my life I heard the word reflection. So it was really brainstorming. It means going back the memories, all memories. If you want to forget all memories and we want to refresh ourselves, you look at sort of energy. Means if you reflect ourselves, a lot of energy to go forward. So it's same happened here. Means if you reflect really, means in this course what we want to do, really teach us ourselves. It's really guide ourselves to go forward. That's what I'm seeing in this course. Thank you.
This is to that approach you just mentioned,
Which one process?
the one in counselling that you just mentioned that you.
Gerald Egan.
Yeah, could you put just a few references to that up on the grid?
Yeah, we'll put
At some point, thank you, that would be great, just another option for people to look at.
Yeah.
Excellent, okay, Oksana's next.